Good morning. Happy Hump Day. It is April 14th, 2021. We're going to do the Mediocre Morning Wrap Up program today um, on Champions League from yesterday, as well as projecting out tonight's over there. Um, Program as far as setting up the semifinals. First off, I have to correct an error I made yesterday. It is not a penalty kick situation in Champions League at this stage, unlike most of the other leagues across the world, including in Europe, where it is that. This is the if they end up tied after the two legs, the home and home series, then they have to go to who scored the most away goals, and then that's the winner that goes on. That's pretty fair, actually. So, how to go yesterday? PSG does move on. Bayern did win 1-0 yesterday, but they, in virtue of PSG's 3-2 win back in Munich, by 3 away goals to 1, PSG is moving on to the semifinals. They will be moving on. I believe they're going to go Borussia Dortmund from Germany versus Man City quarterfinal that's happening today will be who they end up playing. Whoever wins that one goes and plays PSG. The other quarterfinal yesterday, Chelsea had won 2-0 in the first leg. They lost the second leg to Porto 1-0. Not getting into a tiebreaker there because the aggregate score was 2-1. Chelsea moves on. They're going to play the winner of Liverpool Real Madrid. If I read that correctly, I don't have that in front of me. So let's go into today's matchups in the quarterfinals. Borussia Dortmund versus Man City in Dortmund, Germany. Man City leads 2-1 after the first leg. Man City looks like a juggernaut. They're looking good. So all they really need to do is play for a tie or better. And I think they would be in pretty good shape there. Or put up a lot more goals. Maybe 3-4 goals. Maybe that helps. If they lose by a goal, but they've put up 3 or 4, then they move on. So it needs to be an offensive firepower kind of game, or just win the daggone game. Take the suspense out of it. Liverpool against Real Madrid will be played in Anfield, Liverpool, Britain. And Real Madrid is up 3-1 after the first leg. So that's a tall order for Liverpool. Real Madrid's a good-looking club. Winner of this one is going to go up against, like I said, they're going to go up against Chelsea. So in the semifinal, and that could be a good matchup. And like I said, the Dortmund Man City winner today would go up against PSG. PSG looks like they're the class of the tournament at this point. Yesterday's PSG Bayern, it was very interesting because last year it was Bayern that knocked out PSG in the quarterfinal round. So a little bit of measure of revenge for PSG. Very talented club. Like I said, that could have been a final very easily. So should be some good looking stuff. We'll set those semifinals for later. It doesn't exactly happen next week or anything. We'll come up with what those dates are and let you know. We'll change the subject for tomorrow. And I'll just have to spring that on you as a surprise. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, hit the ringy-dingy, say all, and share far and wide. Because sharing is caring, and I greatly appreciate that. It helps me build the community. So thank you very much. Peace out, me homies. I'll catch you tomorrow. See ya.